What's up, guys? It's RogerDeath here. We are going to be playing some of the Chaos Leagues. This is week 3. We're going to be playing against not Formal like we were supposed to be, because he decided to duck out. But we're playing against Anti-Fur League. Yeah. So I've actually played against Catosils before. It's been a long time, but I have. Waiting him to accept the invite. So my team's pretty much still box standard. I haven't gotten any level ups. I haven't bought anybody new. It's exactly as it was when I first started. We're gonna try again. I mean, I've got a lot of players that really just need very little to get some levels. But I just can't seem to secure. And if you saw my luck against the Orcs, who apparently were the dodgiest team in the game. Let's cancel this. As I cancel it, of course. So, it's my luck's been not fantastic. Like, they had an 84% dodge rate. 84%. On a team of Agi 2s and 3s, none of them have dodge. I tried making like 2 or 3 dodges with people that have dodge, and I had a 2 out of 5. I had a 40% success rate. So my luck's a little less than stellar. I at least got some money here I can use to buy people, to get some mercs. Do I want to get... Oh, I can't get star players. Interesting. I did not know that. So, I don't think I want to buy any players. I'll probably just take a wizard and a reroll. I just have to remember to use the wizard either at the beginning or the end of my turn. Not in the middle of it. So he's gonna have a really nice team here, unfortunately. And I am just not. He's got a lot of strength up on me. We're gonna defer, I think, for this first part. We'll leave Trooper Bragg on the line because fuck him. I was like, where's my other blitzer? This is unfortunately a really, really good team. He's got fucking 5 strength 4s right there. got the Amazons. He's got a Yeti over here who has block. It's just not looking good. That Yeti is going to have fun against me, I think. Unfortunately. The only reason I have an extra reroll in him is because, well, I have one. Oh, excuse me. It's the middle of the afternoon. I don't get why I'm tired. Oh, it could also just be because I don't sleep very well during the week. Or period, anyway, these days it seems. I don't believe he named any of his players, but you know what? Who cares at this point? Strength on me. Thing is, I've got at least a very versatile group. These still got to one up on him, but you know I can kind of go in any way whatever I need to. Be able to do things here. You got a nail wave? Yeah. I don't think I would have moved him there, but he's still gonna get bonus probably to hit neither. Yep. And he's got claws, so this could actually hurt. Yep. Yeah. I had a feeling this would be a bad game coming in. I'm a little unhappy with the way the formal left and the way that his leaving was handled, but I can't really... There's only so much I can say about it at this point. Just kind of is what it is. What did he roll on that armor break anyway? He rolled just what he needed. This was going to be a hard week anyway, even if he didn't have the Yeti and the block on it. Formal had the money to buy other things, he just hadn't yet. I think I've got like 1 or 2 dudes on my entire team, or there's 3. So I have 3 people on my entire team that have 0 SPP. So they're the only ones that can get a level, or the MVP, and not level. So, if I sound less than enthused with this match, yeah, it's because I am, quite honestly. This team's gonna just trounce me. Luck has not been on my side. You know, I had the decent game against the humans, which part of it's going to be because he's a very new coach and he's kind of struggling with how to play, figuring the game out. Meanwhile, I have to face a really experienced coach. Thank you. At least. We'll stand him back up, so... I need to deal with this Yeti somehow, but it's not like it's going to be an easy thing to do. We'll go for hit against the Amazon because it's the most likely to succeed. And break armor. It doesn't break armor because 1 off. Because 7's the god armor. We're gonna move deep as we can at least to try and stop the ball handling some. We're going to come over here to at least put something on this guy so that he's not just free. The Trooper Rickmere is just going to have to stay down. He's going to get surfed if I pick him up, and there's more danger with being surfed than there is just normally. Yeah, and this is, like I said, this is... So, like I was saying earlier, I have played Catosil before. You'll have to go back to the Reddit Little League stuff to find it. He beat me. Then his son beat me. And those were the only 2 people to beat me in that league. Because his son beat me twice. His son's also known as DF or Red Devil. So, yeah, see, one problem I just have here is I just can't punch him, more or less. I have to gang up so hard on him to be able to punch. It's just not fantastic. I can get pushes like that, which are nice, but they're only... Surprised he followed that up, actually. No, that's another one that's going to be on the... Going to be sitting down for a while. He's going to throw a block against something here, probably with this Amazon. Failed to pick up the ball again. This time he's going to re-roll it to succeed. Nice. Would have liked a flip, but... Fails the stand up. Which would have been fantastic, so I wouldn't have had to move him there. Yes. Kill the Yeti. It's not even a break. I can afford to get him up because he won't be a surf immediately. Shit. That's the other thing, is he's pretty much gonna just he outstrengths me, out armors me, and basically everybody except for the Amazons and the male Amazons, aka Norse. So I have it's a whole bunch of not fun, if you ask me. So we're just gonna go for the punches where we can take him right now. Well, that's helpful, at least. Somehow, I'm not the first person to lose a player in this game. I could pick dwarf up and just try dodging, and even, I mean, that just at least gets him away from the edge. And that may, it's such a silly thing, but it may be my best option. Yes. Broke free, which is helpful. More helpful if this damn tree stood up. I don't know why some of my sounds aren't playing right. Like, I can win this. So despite all the complaining I'm doing, I know I can win this. It is possible. It's not an impossibility here. It's not super likely, also, mind you, but it's a possibility. Because he can't attack, he's actually likely to stay down. Unless he's blitzing, which is silly. That also sucks that I freed him and allowed him to do that, but eh. He's gonna make the block against the trooper, probably. He has to follow or it frees him up, too. My player's just gonna get a whole lot of punches in the face this game. It's something I have to accept against this other team. Against this team, I can't outstrength them basically. Not without a substantial amount of luck. Good news is he's down to 1 reroll left. I still have all 4 of mine. I hate it when I'm just the only one here because then it just feels like I'm talking to not have dead air. Because dead air is awful. But yeah, I didn't even try getting his yet. Of course he's gonna do it with a blitz. It's just a push, but he's got frenzy. Oh, skull. Yes. Sit back down. Would have liked to flip. Successfully did not take root. Successfully stood up. That's helpful. Is that mighty? No, it's Fend. Okay. Fend's one of those skills I don't see often enough to really know what it is. How is that? Oh god, yeah, no. We'll do it. We'll fail the first one. Didn't even happen yet and I called it. We're gonna fail them both now. Ready? Powers of prediction are fantastic when you already know your luck is garbage. You know, I tempt fate every time I play this game because my luck is so not good. I hate it, but I love it. It can be, it's fun and exciting, and it's also fucking horrendous and rage-inducing. But if you play it knowing that, you have to be able to accept either result. You know, that's the thing, is you can't play it and just say, and only expect the good, or only expect the bad. Or let me rephrase that, because you should always expect the bad, because that's just the way the world works. But you have to be able to deal with the bad happening if it does. You can't just have the good and nothing else. You can't complain when only the good is happening. You can't complain when only the bad is happening. You have to be able to take both. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck I was saying and how the fuck I was saying it, but I got there, I think, finally. Unfortunately, there's not really much in my toolbox available at this time that I can use to stop this. I would need some luck. And as we've seen so far, luck doesn't seem to be a thing for me. The game may decide to take... If he can re-roll it, try risking it. Yeah, that ends the frenzy, so he's just going to stay there. That's actually okay for me. Gives me another chance to hit the Yeti. Since the push doesn't actually send him off, it actually frees him, which is not terrible. This source needs to hit the Blitzer to get free. This source is free. He'll succeed this. Powers of prediction. Work when it's against me. It's just one of those things where it's like, I know that this game just doesn't like me. I don't have good luck pretty much ever when it comes to Bloodborne. I got decently lucky once against Pig Dog. But that was kind of the end of my luck. Realistically. That's a bit of an odd choice because I can do this block here. Now, cause an injury, please. No. Nothing. It's the expected result for me, but I'm always going to hope for more. Break some armor, even though I know you're not going to. Oh my god, it actually broke armor. Just a stun, but that's still armor that's broken, which is more than has happened recently for me. Since I have no levels, I can't really be getting too much favor here. We're going to move him over here just to keep distracting him. He's likely to just be willing to just be distracted. Okay, that's not a good spot. That movement, wow. So weird. And unfortunately fucked up my positioning here. Oh well. Such is the way of life sometimes. That's a bad block for me. This is the only thing I have left that's really of importance. If this succeeds, we might make this block. I don't expect success. It's you know, it's just not my game. I just don't get lucky in this. I mean, we could try being silly and running away, but he doesn't seem to want to block here. just stay where we are, I guess. Is what it is at this point. I mean, you could have gone for that 6+ dodge and made it, probably, in my luck. I mean, going against me, there's very little risk of failure, I've noticed. The bad luck is always for me, and the good luck is for others. It's just kind of the way Blood Bowl works for me. Something I just need to actually accept. This also actually would have been a really good time to use the lightning bolt. You know, I play this game for the fun of things. It's not a tremendous deal if I don't manage to win. It's always... I like it when it does. I'll probably just have to let this Amazon score. Realistically, it's my option at this point. And he's not going to follow because he wants to keep this dwarf there. Yep. He blitzed, so his Yeti's probably not going to get back up, so these trees aren't going to do anything here. And since I can't stop this, I'm not even sure how much I can really force a stall here. Oh, Jesus. That could actually happen, which is the scariest part of things. Because it's an elf, which means their dice are just rigged. Is there any other way I can get down there like that? No, not really. Can't use the blitz there. I mean, everything I do is a risk in some sense of the word, so it's not like I can really... I don't really have anything I can just go for. Any action I take can't... I need to make the move to get down here at least, to provide some threat against this score. Is it a lot of threat? No. It's some, though. That's the most important play I can make right now. It's silly, but I'm going to do it. I pretty much need to, in order to have something useful, have a chance at happening. Even if it's just a knockout. Even if it's just a knockout at this point. It's better than fucking nothing. A death was unexpected. Well. Hello. That was one of his tackle pieces too. Fantastic. Ferrous Manus, that's my first level. Ferrous Manus gets the level. Iron Hands are useful apparently. That's probably all my luck for the game too. Right there. He still has an extra player, so he has a better chance of maintaining full team on the board. If he doesn't get up, That'll put us both at 10 on the pitch. Assuming neither of mine get up. You know, what's it say that I'm willing to take the bets on things not working for me? Oh boy. Formal is getting yet another dead elf. It got apothecaried into not being dead. You're still missing next game. Oh my god, Formal. Oh my god. He could try re-rolling it, but he had to succeed the loner, which he did. He then made the going for it, which he did with a 6. This is why I say my luck is not a fantastic thing. We've seen what happened when I failed earlier. I got snake eyes. He got double 6s on what he needed to have with the reroll. So he's going to have a full team on the pitch. I'm going to be down 1. It's not the worst thing in the world for me. I've been in worse positions. I've been in better positions. That death makes me at least a little happier. Because it means something's going my way. In some place. As I watch Agi 5 things happening. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I didn't realize it was a blitzer. I'm gonna pull him back. Because all I have to do is beat this guy down with one of them, and then I get punches. I may actually swap these two here. Leave my no experience. Oh, that's why. This guy's the trooper. He's the one that should be up here. I was like, I thought I had another irregular. That's like the majority of my team is just regular ass humans. Realistically, I should have put the dwarf back here, actually. I fucked that up. So that is on me. Because I could at least deal with dodge with tackle. Even if it's not even necessarily dodging out. We're going to use Rogel, for fuck's sake. first block of the turn, and I have to use my reroll. Failing to break armor 7. Okay, I broke it once. It's just, it's unfortunately rather typical. Of course, that's the, I really didn't expect to actually have that work, so... This one is the one that needs to... I forgot, he's a blitzer, so he doesn't have tackle, but... So this is what I mean, right? Is that's a 4 agility. I have to literally roll 1 in order for it to fail. Granted, I can still score in this half, but this is not atypical. This is pretty usual for me. Could have been worse. That's lucky. He's gonna go there, and he's gonna get surfed next turn unless I dodge out, which we all know I can't. I think I'll fireball this little area here then. See if I can get some luck there. I mean, it's not necessary that I get a score this turn, or in this half. Let's be fair here. It's not the end of the world if I don't. He actually got a 1 on the Yeti. Alright. That would have been helpful to not have had been a root, but whatever. I mean, it's not like it's a huge deal. I was half expecting that to be a take root as well. Just a stun. One die, not entirely likely to screw me. Could have been a worse result. Can't follow, not fantastic. Shit. This is ballsy. I have a reroll for the turn. We'll try it. He's, of course, going to say his source is going to try. Yeah, that was not unexpected. We'll try the reroll. If it's not... Yeah, I didn't think it was going to succeed. It was worth a shot. It was my best chance at getting something to work in this half. So this guy's getting surfed. Unless he rolls skull both down. Because he can actually he can pull. I mean, yeah, he's pretty much just going to get surfed. So I cannot score in this half. At least I have a kill. This guy's going to get hurt real bad. You didn't even need the assist. I mean, that's the thing is, anytime a source is up against one of my guys, unless it's a trade, he doesn't need the assist. No, he got halfway there. He'll be back, so it's not the worst. I only lose him for a turn. I can live with it. It's just a push, or it could be a... Could have been just nothing happens and hit with the source, which probably would have been the better idea, honestly. And it frees the source up to go do other things elsewhere, but... Oh, he's trying to get the ability to 2-die here. With the Yeti, so he's gonna blitz with the Yeti. You know, I think it's offensive to me to go along with my bad luck is that he just doesn't seem to be suffering from it at all. Almost every block he's thrown has been fine. I've been lucky in that the trees are only getting stunned, but I'm still not having good luck. Only a matter of time until one of my guys dies. There's not much I can do about it. Well, I can bash. It's about the extent of my options. We'll risk one. We'll risk. That's a nothing. The tree will do nothing. And we'll play the risk. Yep. It's worth the shot, even just to get some vanity SPP at that point. So, whatever. Crowning achievement of the match. Typical. So I will once again be... Do I even need to say anything at this point? I mean, this is... It is what it is. Alright. He's the tree that's been more successful. We'll let him try the hit. Stun. Just a push. I figured for me it's probably worth more if the tree does it at this point than this shitty trooper. Another stun. Because that's what all my breaks are. Stuns. Let's fail the pickup, why don't we? It's almost like I can call it. And I'm going to do this now because I see value. So that's all my moves, right? Value! Yes! Yes! Value fireball. Foremost catcher levels up yet again to level 4. Jesus Christ. That catcher is getting so much as PP so quick. That's obviously since he's not playing this anymore. That's the actual YouTuber league. I'm just... Yeah, getting rid of the Yeti is huge because that means my trees are not a big threat anymore. Which I'm happy about. At least the tree boys can get some decent hits in. And I actually equaled up the pitch until he inevitably knocks one of my guys out. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, to be quite honest. Ironically, going right up the middle is actually looking to be my best option at this point. Is he going to try dodging out? No. Just a stun. Yeah, we risked it and we succeeded. Oh, Oh, how he succeeded. Follow. No armor break, though. It's a bit of an odd cage, but it covers everything. Even if he would have taken root, it wouldn't have been a huge deal. We'll do it because why not? Nothing happens. That was all I could do. Yeah, I got super lucky with what happened there. Yep, more double pals. He's gotten a lot of that. Just want to mute my typing because my. I mean, even though I have these aren't like they're not clickies. The keyboard is rather loud still. See? It's still a mechanical. Well, yeah, it's mechanical. It's technically the. Whatever. It's a mechanical keyboard. One of the Logitechs, and it's using their RogerDeath shit. Their proprietary stuff. Now, the problem I'm going to have here is actually getting the ball down the field. This would have been much easier fit. I mean, I'll settle for a damn tie at this point. Gonna succeed? Yep. Somebody's gonna fail the dodge, and it's gonna be me. Somehow. Don't question it, it's just how it's gonna happen. It's just kind of how things work with me. Ready? He's going to succeed this dodge too. And they're going for it. And he's going to get the hit. It's so bad it's starting to get funny that I can predict the rolls because mine are fucking hell. As long as the treatment don't take root, I can at least have a decent cage. That was a little closer than I'd have liked. Remember how I said if I make the dodge, it'll fail? Watch. When you can set your clock by somebody's luck, it says something. Fucking hell. Was not what I was expecting. It is more along the lines of what I was expecting. We're gonna get an armor break. I have an apothecary. I did get that. Yeah. Just this time. My tree has the ball. I rolled a 6 when I really didn't want to. This tree has to throw it in order to get a touchdown. He has 1 agi. He's got strong arm, sure. But, yeah. This is going to be interesting to see how it plays out. And by interesting, I mean see how badly it goes for me. Free. All of his hits are pretty much free. Between the 4 strength and the source and the fact that he has the ability to just basically always have 2 people on somebody else if they're not Saurus. It's him out-strengthening me isn't a surprise. I'm just trying to get people free. And even though it is a tree, he's got enough pieces free right now alone that can allow him to get the get a 2-die. That's gonna squeeze him significantly now he does this. You make this because it's more likely to not screw me. We're gonna stay because he's gonna get up anyway. And then that's just gonna be it. I'm gonna not score. I'm resigned to this fact. I knew it was probably gonna happen. The luck can only hold so long when it needs to, when it's like the kind that you actually need. I have to make what, 4 going forts? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to make 3 going forts. All while avoiding taking root. All while avoiding getting murdered. Even 1 space will put a damper on things. That is, unless I can get somebody free and keep them free to be able to catch the ball. I've been lucky that the worst I've had is the 1 death. It's now a missing next game. That was quite lucky. This is a bliss to push him out. Come on, quad skulls. Nope. As soon as I saw the push result, I knew. Okay. Not that it matters, because there's not going to be another half. Another drive. It's over. He's going to follow. Okay. I knew it was going to happen. I wasn't going to try and re-roll. I had other things I have to... Like, there are other things that are higher up the chain that need to be re-rolled. There. Oh my god, that's 2 deaths I've caused. Oh. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna move this guy up here. Yeah. We're gonna try this dodge. Oh my god, I made it. Did my luck shift? My luck may have shifted. He's had some bad injury dice. Him not regenerating is not a big deal. Does he even have... No, Yetis don't have regeneration. I forget they don't. Yeah, he saw what I was going to do. I still can't. If I can get the lucky pass, this can still work. Is he gonna reroll that? He's gonna push him into a tree. Oh. No, he's gonna push him back here now, actually. Yeah. Ironically, that may still work. Follow, so I'll get a 2 die on him with Lucas. So I get 2 levels this game. I get Trooper, or not Trooper Bragg, damn it. Ferris Manus and Lucas Bastone. Yeah, that's not where I was expecting you to go. You've left me a giant hole over here. It's going to involve going first, which is why it's not going to be the first thing I do. Keep him occupied. I can stand the dwarf up because he's not at risk here. Okay, so this is as far as he can get. We're going to go for the silliness. He's going to try and intercept. It's going to be... It's not going to be good for me. Yeah, we'll re-roll it because it's not a lot of other options. I want this to succeed. It's inaccurate, but... Doesn't matter! That pass was glorious! My luck did turn. Wow! Just wow! He has 2 turns to receive and score. Possible, but not necessarily probable. Especially because I actually have a one. No, because he's got 3 out, so he's got 9 people on the pitch. So I actually have a 2-person. No, I do have a 1-person. So if it ends up over here, it's going to really, really slow. I think it's actually going to hamper him. Yeah, he has to leave her in the middle. If it ends up at the extremes, it's okay. Or, like, even if it ends up over here. Like, that's the thing is, so much of this, that he has to do this just right in order to get this to work here. That was not... I mean, that's actually a pretty good spot for him, so that could have gone much worse for him. He can still 1-turn touch or 2-turn touchdowns and make it a tie game. And there's not necessarily that much luck required. There's going to be some, but it's luck that he can have. Ready for to see its tree topple? Yep. I knew it was going to happen. And he did the smart thing, and he set up the other side of the pitch from where a tackle dwarf is. That was the smart thing to do. Either one works. He's going to stand right back up, so it's not the best. Ooh, there's his reroll. Another one? No, only I'm that lucky. Alright. So if he fails to pick up the ball, odds are really good for me that this is going to end in a tie. Which is more than I could really hope for. That wizard was super helpful, though, getting rid of the Yeti. Yeah, smart placement. Doesn't need to move all the way. I can say he can stand up, but he's out. He's done for the game. He's double pals. He's also done for the game. I can't get to the ball carrier with any of my dudes. No, I need to use that for other things. Not the result that I really could have or would have liked. But it's not the end of the world. And provide some extra protection. Has to throw to this one here. Or this guy here. This is the... I don't have this guy protected. I can't get to him. So this is as best as I can get. His pass is going to be what determines this game. So he's going to go straight for it. It makes sense. You don't want to risk other dice when everything's on the line. Was risky. Can get here to make a short pass, or it can do the going for it, which can fail to make a handoff. There's inherent risk in everything. Has the blitz still, but it's risky. You know, you want to minimize your risk. Fail to pass the catch, please. You have to make your decision on what you're doing now. So it's 3+ for the handoff. Fails. Tie. I hate that you can't type after. Got a 3. I can work with that. Got extra fan factor. Bragg got the damn MVP. It could have gone worse for me. I actually ended up, I think, taking home... Yeah, I took home slightly more SPP. I took home 12, he took home 10. And he lost, like, 6. So... that's a good take root ratio, actually, honestly. Can't complain too much. The dodge is not fantastic. The catching is whatever. It wasn't a huge deal. The GFIs were lower than expected, but I can live with what the results there. Meanwhile, dodge, high dodging, but didn't... I mean, high dodge chance, but it's kind of expected for what he has. The going for it's actually lower than I would have expected. I figured that'd be 100%. the pickups. We were both 50-50. I shouldn't have been, given that I have an elf. Then Edgy 4. Let's just look at the block dice. He got a lot more beneficial dice than I did. There than he got bad dice. So, I mean, I got a little bit better dice than usual. But the fact that my second highest was the 16 right here. These three were all pretty close. I just couldn't throw nearly as many block dice as he could. You know, that's the trick. Is I couldn't throw nearly as many blocks. He threw over twice as many blocks as I did. So, yeah, it's expected. We are going to validate. It was a good game. I cannot complain about it. My team value appears to have gone down because I'm out Sergeant Harker. It's actually going to go up. Blitzers can get... Oh, I didn't know they got strength. I like Mighty Blow on Blitzers. Tacklon's another good choice, which I will take my other one probably. And Ferris Manus, who gets strength only, unless I roll doubles, which I did not. So he will take guard. It's an obvious choice for trees. And then I'm gonna buy an ogre. I have a list somewhere of what the fuck my team's theme is. And humans, I believe, are troopers. Or the Imperial Guard, so I need an ogre name. So I just need to find an ogre name. There's probably some... There is an ogre that's well known. Far huge. A lot of those probably actually work. They're basically an ogre in any way. Nork Derog. I have an extra player, so I'm not going to be getting a loner. So that's it for this game, guys. It ended up not terrible. I'm actually at 2 ties. A loss and 2 ties. In the losses against elves. So I'm not in the worst of shape. I'm not fantastic. But I can't complain too much. I'm only down 1 touchdown, which is amazing. When you look at the fact that in all of these games, in 3 games, I have been scored against less than I was against DF in week 1 of YouTuber. So I will see you guys next time for probably YouTube. We'll see how the schedule shakes out. Neither week is rolled over, so we don't know how the schedule will be for next week. But I will see you guys next time.